Hello Scorpio and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of October in the areas of money, career and finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you celebrate your birthday in October, then I want to wish you a happy birthday as well. Let's start with your reading with the Rose Oracle. You have here, we are nature, becoming grounded, embodiment, living in connection. So this is a very interesting card because there's definitely something to nature, but it's also a card that kind of tells you that you need to be a little bit more grounded. Maybe you need to relax a little bit more. Maybe you need to meditate a little bit more, or find certain ways that makes you grounded, makes you calmer. Maybe some of you just need to spend more time in nature as well and living in connection. Definitely pay attention to whether you want to go out a little bit more to ground yourself. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, as the court card, can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This is the queen that can get whatever she wants because she's positive, she's radiant, and she knows how to use the law of attraction. And she doesn't have to fight for anything, because if she wants the job, if she wants the money, if she wants a position, a business deal, she'll get it. She's also very productive. She is like a firecracker who gets done a lot of things and surprises people. She's also very entrepreneurial, likes the new things and the adventures as well, and also doesn't care about what other people are saying. So with this energy, there's definitely this feeling that you're getting everything that you want, like you can get everything that you set your eyes on. But let's see what is the first card. The first card is the King of Sword. King of Sword, again, a court card, can be a person, your energy, or just the general energy of the card. This can be somebody who's wise, somebody who's very logical. He cares about the facts and the truth and nothing but the truth, and he says whatever he thinks. This can be a judge or somebody, a lawyer, a law enforcement person, or a leader as well. So this person might give you an advice. If you're going through a legal process, definitely can indicate a judge where, for this person only the truth that will matter, and there might be a decision. But again, it can be somebody who's just very, for some of you it might be that the truth is coming out with this King of Sword energy, because, whenever is all about clarity and the truth. The next card in your reading is the Five of Wands. So Five of Wands can manifest as a conflict, a training, or it can be also a card of competition. If it manifests as a conflict, it can be that maybe people are coming from different backgrounds and that's causing the conflict. Maybe people are trying to see how far they can go with each other, and they're kind of getting on each other's nerve from that perspective. But there's also kind of like a training aspect, so some of you might be learning a new position, a new job, or you're just kind of learning something new. But again, it can be also a card of competition. A competition, maybe you are in an industry where there's a lot of competition, maybe within your organization there's a lot of competition, or just you're trying to get a position or a job or a business deal and there's a lot of competition there. There might be also here a conflict between these two kinds of personalities of the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Somebody who's focused on the truth, somebody who's very positive and entrepreneurial. And the next card is the Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords is the card indicating that you are definitely overthinking something and you're not seeing things clearly, you're over analyzing things, You can see that some of you are in a feeling that you are in a situation where you don't see a way out. But again, this card always tells us that whatever you have in your mind and the reality are different, because she is surrounded by these swords and feeling trapped because those are her thoughts. So definitely important to release those negative thoughts or clear your thoughts. Maybe that's why you have here this nature card, that you need to spend more time in nature and ground yourself. And even when you look at the Five of Wands, they're kind of out in the nature training, and maybe that's what you need to do as well when you're kind of having this mental block. And the next card for you is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is the card of moving forward, transitioning, leaving the difficulties behind, leaving the troubles behind, and arriving to calmer shores where you are finally can enjoy life, and things are smooth sailing, moving forward. This can be connected to a transition in job. This can be connected to moving as well, like physically moving, or leaving a job behind and starting a new one, or just leaving the difficulties generally behind. And you also have here the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is the card of a bond between two people. It can be a promise, a contract, a partnership of some sort. If it's a partnership, it's definitely the kind of partnership where both parties are benefiting from it, from this relationship, this partnership. This can be a business partnership, or it can be an agreement, or it can be a promise of some sort, a contract, like even a job contract as well, or an agreement if you're going through a legal process, that you're kind of agreeing that, okay, this is how we are moving forward. But there's definitely a moving forward element here. And again, some of you might be fighting for a contract of some sort. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that this reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel and making sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you'll push those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % end up subscribing, so I hope you're going to be one of them. And I'm always excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with you. So your reading continues with the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the card of breakthroughs, victory, clarity, and can be also, like every ace, connected to a new chapter or new beginning. So this can be a new job, a new project, a new idea, something that will mentally stimulate you if it's a new opportunity. But again, it can be also a contract. So there's two cards here that are talking about a contract or an agreement or a promise of some sort. But again, this is also the card of victory and breakthrough. So if you're kind of going through a job application or a court process, there's definitely victory here for you with this beautiful energy of the Ace of Swords. And you also have here the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is the card of lack. When you don't feel there's enough, when you don't feel you are enough. And it can be also connected to financial struggles. Before I kind of get into the Five of Pentacles, it's kind of interesting here for me, the energy of the Queen of Wands, who can get whatever she wants. And she's getting whatever she wants, but it's not enough. Because you have this Five of Pentacles, that's kind of always about just not enough. That's what kind of comes to me and came to me when I pulled these cards, that something is just not enough, even though it's whatever you kind of want, but it's always not enough. So maybe the money is not enough, or the opportunity is not exactly what you want, or maybe if you're going through a settlement on a court, you just keep saying that it's not enough. Five of Pentacles can be connected to a job loss, or some of you might be looking for a job for a longer period of time, and you have to go through these battles indicated by the Five of Wands through the competition. as well. But very important to focus on whatever you have, whatever your abilities are, as opposed to calling attention to whatever you are lacking. Because if you look at the Queen of Wands, she can get whatever she wants, but this is kind of calling attention to your the things that you don't have. But also, like, the Five of Pentacles can be connected to when you're focusing on your energy to whatever you don't have, as opposed to celebrating and being grateful for all the great things that you have. So try to kind of shift your energy, because the Five of Pentacles is not a great energy to be in, because some of you are sabotaging yourself as well, self-sabotage, or it can be that you're just focusing on way too much what you don't have, and then with this energy you're just kicking it further away from you. So shift your energy and put in a comment that I'm grateful for everything that I have. And you also have here the Justice card, which is the card of balance, decision, and definitely can be a contract or a legal proceeding of some sort. Like, especially here in this, there's no doubt about it that some of you might be going through a legal process with this Justice energy. But justice can be also be fair, be just with yourself and with people around you. So if you're trying to get an agreement, don't just want everything for yourself, but be fair. But also, like, justice, maybe some of you need to balance something or bring something into harmony, because you have both the Two of Cups, that can be the card of balance, and the Justice as well, which is all about balancing as well. But again, it can be connected to a contract or a legal process. If you're going through a legal process, it indicates a decision which is going to be fair and just. Some of you might feel that it's not enough. I'm not going to lie to you with this Five of Pentacles energy, but it's going to be fair and just, and you're going to get whatever you deserve. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Lovers card. The Lovers, which is the card of law of attraction, the card of harmony and balance. I think this is kind of like a very recurring theme here, that to balance yourself, balance your energy, also connected to the law of attraction. Can be a great partnership, pretty much similar energy like the Two of Cups, except that on a grander scale, because it's a major arcana card. But it also can be a decision, a major life-changing decision that some of you have to make, but it's also a card of yes. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.